Hey guys, my name is Lanice Tuck. I'm the creator of Lu-new-vey official, and this is Black Carpet 2. It's a really cool experience to say I'm the youngest to do something. I knew since I was in 8th grade that I wanted to design things for people. I've tried many different branches, many different ventures and getting into designing, but this year is when I officially started designing things for myself and then leading into this. So this is my first big project.
You were selected by the Buffalo community. How does that make you feel to be a part of a community that is rooting for you like that?
That is so amazing. When I first got the messages of them saying it's going to be community pick, I was kind of nervous because I don't technically have anything that people have seen too much of except for what's on my Instagram page. So I was definitely nervous. I was so happy when I saw my friends, my family, and people who didn't even know me kind of pull together to make my dream come true into being a young designer and stuff. So it was really nice. I mostly, when I say I make my outfits for events and just and for posts on Instagram. So I will schedule a time that I'm doing something or a concert. I went to 2 concerts last year, so that's when I made my favorite outfits because I wanted to kind of go out and do something I've never really done before. So that's when I made my favorite outfits. I usually do upcycles, but this is really my first time making things from scratch. So it's been so fun. Making clothes from scratch is the best thing ever. I really love fashion and history like that. So I look at different designers. My favorite designers are Vivienne Westwood. I really like Alexander McQueen. I really like Alexander McQueen. I recently got finished watching the documentary McQueen, and I have a background in theater, so I go to performing arts, and I'm a theater major, so I kind of really connect to designers who have an elaborate set, an elaborate story with their fashion and their collections and things. My fashion sketches, they take a lot of inspiration from Renaissance, medieval times. I like really elegant, big pieces. Me just liking history in a general sense, I pull from that when I make my elaborate sketches. And I love drawing from Black people. Black people are such inspiration. They're trendsetters, they're innovators. I love looking at, what did Black people in New York City wear back in the 90s? What did Black people in Chicago wear there? So that's kind of where I draw my inspiration from. My collection is different shades of Black women. I love just seeing a Black woman in her element or doing something that a Black woman wouldn't normally be considered to do. For example, when it comes to fashion, you won't normally just on a regular basis see an alternative Black woman or a gothic Black woman or something like that. Seeing and drawing that from seeing Black women just be themselves and be unique is kind of where I just got the idea from. I kind of think back to what Lady Gaga, when she would say all over and over and over again that she was going to be famous and things like that. So speaking things into existence or doing things to get to where you want to go. I really want to be in fashion industry. I'm applying to the colleges for fashion design and fashion marketing. I love fashion magazines. I would love to be in a magazine, a magazine editor or behind the scenes for photo shoots or basically anything. But I know with that on top of it, I do want to have my own brand and have an identity with that and make clothes because I really do like making clothes. It's something that I feel like I can shut my mind off with because I love art in a general sense. I've always been a creative person. You can find me at The Pink Fairy on all platforms basically. And I love talking to you guys. I can't wait for the show.